Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video and hello to another kitchen haul. But anyway, today I have at long last a Zara haul. I feel like it's been a minute since I've shown you a Zara haul because if I'm very honest, I don't actually shop on Zara in autumn and winter, and I realised that a lot this year. Like every time I kept looking I was like, there's just not anything I really love and like. And I also realised actually during autumn winter that spring summer is my time. Like that is my favourite fashion period of the whole year, and I have been so excited for Zara spring summer because like I say, I feel like it's when I shop on there the most, and I also just enjoy looking on there every week in spring summer. So anyway, I did an order because I actually had a big wardrobe clear out the other week with my mum. We haven't done one in a year, and oh my god, the amount of stuff that I finally said goodbye to. Do you know when you're holding on to things in your wardrobe and you're like, I might wear that one day, I might wear that one day. And I was like, look, I've not worn that in years now, you need to go. I feel like over the past couple of years, I've been really trying to like, just make my wardrobe a really like wearable wardrobe. So when I say that, I mean, just to be conscious of what I'm buying and make sure I'm buying things that I can just bring out every year and restyle. And that's not to say that I'm never gonna buy new clothes every year, because obviously I am. But when I do buy clothes, I can wear it with a lot of things I've already got in my wardrobe, and likewise that piece can be worn and restyled up. Does that make sense? Anyway, don't want to bore you and ramble. Let's just get straight into the haul. As always, I'll link everything in the description box. Just to note as well, not only did I do an order, I then also went to Porto, and guys, Zara is so much cheaper abroad. I don't know if it's like everywhere, but in Porto, I was working out like the euro conversion price, and everything was like £8 to £9 cheaper. Some things like 4 or 5, but anyway, the point I'm trying to make, everything was cheaper. So I was like, oh my god, I've got 8k spare in my suitcase. I'm buying some stuff, so that's what I did. So yeah, let's get in. So first things first. This has just actually come out of the wash, and it's an outfit I took to Porto, so you may have saw me wear this. I didn't actually get a full picture of both these together, but I got a picture of me wearing the bottoms. I actually could have gone down a size in these, and it wasn't until I was wearing them on holiday that I was like, hey, I actually probably should have got an extra small, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have to get them tailored and take them up at the bottoms because, as you can see, they are well worn on the bottoms already, and the hem has fell down because they were way too long. But yeah, they're these gorgeous navy and white striped wide leg trousers. These are beautiful. I can't tell you how much I love these and how comfortable they are. Oh yeah, they're elasticated waist, and then they also just do it with a button and a fastening, and then we have pockets, and then yeah, they just go down into a wide leg. But I just think these are such a perfect pair of trousers for spring summer. They're really like lightweight, like I say, just super comfy. And the purpose of my outfit originally was these two together as like a little co-ord, but then I soon realised that I'm just going to get so much wear out of these just with little tops, basics for every day, and I could probably restyle them for an evening as well. So I think these are going to be a good staple in my wardrobe. Like I say, I got them in a size small, but I think I probably could have got an extra small because they did come up quite big around my waist. So yeah, first things first. And then like I say, to go with them, I think it was actually styled up with this on the website. I'm sorry that everything is so creased, but on the try-ons it will look better. Yeah, it was styled up with this top, which again, it's going to be really hard to show you off the hanger because it took me a few attempts to get this on. Do you know when you try to put a top on, you're like, Mum, help me, I can't get it over my head, and where am I supposed to put my arms? But it is essentially, I can't even show you. It goes around the neck like this. It's a halter neck, and then it's like super floaty and gorgeous and backless. And yeah, again, it's just one of them tops that's so comfortable and so nice. However, what I will say is, how small do they think people's necks are? Because I felt like I was strangling myself with the neck. I only put it on like the first fastening because it was quite tight. I mean, it was fine, but I think it, yeah, they could have done some options or just let you tie up yourself, I think, with the neck. But again, that does need a good iron. And I loved the stripe contrast together. Like, I know they're different stripes, but they just went so nicely together. So I loved that outfit. Then next up, oh my god, my box about went off the table. This was actually something I picked up in store in Porto. I did a whole like try on in the store one afternoon. Everyone was going in, well, I say everyone, my mum and Amelia were going in early just to chill before we went out for dinner, and I was like, I'm going on a shopping trip. So took myself off to Zara. They had so many gorgeous things in, and I come across this dress, and I just love a Zara dress. I've got two currently in my wardrobe that are different styles to this, and they come out every single year. You're probably familiar with them. There's a black one and then there's a white one, and they last, they wash nice. and I just know they're never going to go out of style really. So this was very similar to those. So it's just this black dress, got like this bust detailing here, and then how it fits is it's like super fitted just around this area, and then it's just nice and floaty at the bottom, like double layered as well. So it's got like an overlay on it, and oh my god, it's just like one of them dresses that just fits so stunning, really comfortable, and then you can tie it up as well so it fits and suits your body like properly here. It was a little bit spenny. I feel like in England this is like £60 on Zara website. However, like I say, with my euro exchange rate conversion, I got it for around about 50. But I'm so glad I did buy it. Like, I don't mind spending that amount on a day dress if I know it's something that's going to be in my wardrobe every year, and that definitely will be. And I've got a size small in that for reference. Let me show you my bag, because I had a few questions about this. This is a new Zara bag. Fortunately, my little black raffia kind of similar style one to this that I had from last year, which was on Mango, had to go in the bin because it fell apart. The issue was it didn't have like any of this kind of like top faux leather stitching on, and then it just meant that like the raffia kind of straw detailing just ended up undone, and yeah, it's like times, because I love that little Mango bag. But anyway, I thought I'd treat myself to this one. Again, it wasn't the cheapest. I think it was around £50, but I just really like the style of this. I just thought it was something a little bit different. I also like the fact you can wear it, like you can hold it like that, but then it also has the crossbody strap on, and then it does have a zip up on it as well. So yeah, love that. Okay, then next up, again, another thing I picked up from Porto, Zara. All of this is online on the UK Zara, I believe. I did have a little glance. And it is this gorgeous brown and blue striped waistcoat. Let me just try and do this up so you can see it a little bit better. This is actually part of a co-ord. I did try the trousers on to go with this, because if they fitted nice and I liked them, I probably would have got them because I could have reworn them with other things, but I just didn't love the fit. And although I liked them with this, I know that like on their own I wouldn't have restyled them with other things. I was like, no, we're not getting the bottoms, we'll just get the top, because I can wear this with black wide leg trousers, white wide leg trousers, white skirt, denim. Like, there's a lot that I will rewear this with. Yeah, this is what it looks like. As you probably already have guessed, no, if you know my style, I love little halter neck waistcoats. Like, that's my kind of go-to in the spring summer. So yeah, just thought I'd get something that's a little bit different. This was 25.95 euros. Got it in a size small, so I really like that. I then got this skirt. Now, I'm not always a massive skirt gal, like I'm definitely more of a wide leg trouser kind of gal. However, I have a kind of skirt similar to this from Primark, and I got it about 3 years ago. And again, whenever I bring that out every summer, everyone's always like, where's that skirt from? It's so nice. And unfortunately, it is old from Primark. So I saw they had a very similar one in Zara. It's in a cream though, and it's also got this kind of like texture to it. I thought, let me try it on and see how it fits, and it fits gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love how it fits, really comfortable, and yeah, like I say, it's just a bit of a different colour, a bit of a different texture. So it's not the same as the white Primark one, but it's the same kind of vibe. So yeah, and with me knowing how much wear I get out of the Primark one, I knew that I'd get a lot of wear out of this one. This was really inexpensive as well. It was only 17.95 euros. So again, by the time you convert that into UK, it was really inexpensive, and I got a size small in that. Oh, this top. I love this top so much. Next top I got, I don't know if these are called like handkerchief tops, is that what they're called? As you can see, it's halter neck, and that's the front of it, like that, and then it does up with this like lace bit like there, and then these two bits just tie up at the back. The back's kind of like open back, tied up. Oh, it just so gorgeous, and I loved the kind of like edging on this as well. Just so pretty, like simple but so pretty. And again, as I'm such a like black wide leg trouser kind of gal, I just thought this would go so nice with them on a day-to-day basis in spring/summer. Got this in a size small. I have took the tag off, but again, it wasn't that expensive. Then next couple of items, these were actually from my Zara order before I went away. I actually saw a gal, and I can't remember what her username is. If I remember it, I will tag her, because this outfit is full credit and kudos to her. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, oh my god, that is stunning. I need that whole outfit. Like, she just looked so classy, so elegant. And what she was wearing was these white jeans, and she was saying they were just like the best fit, like they just fit really nice. And I'm always after good, well-fitted pairs of jeans, just them ones in your wardrobes that you can get out every single season. So yeah, they are £39.99. I think they're like a barrel leg trouser, and I do like a barrel leg trouser. Got them in a size 8 and they fit perfect. I just never know what size I'm in Zara. I feel like sometimes if you go for a more wider leg, like I am normally probably typically a 10 on the bottom, but 10s are normally too big in Zara if they're like a wide leg kind of fit, so I do size down. But yeah, I tried them on and they fitted so nice. I'm chuffed with those. And then, simply to go with, I just picked up this gorgeous blue shirt. Now this shirt, it's not just like your standard blue shirt. I think that's why I love it so much. It has this really nice ruching to it, so it like cinches in, and just the fit of this, oh, it's just so gorgeous. We'll see in the try on clips, but yeah, again, I loved this so much. I think it's a very nice spring vibe, isn't it, with the white trousers. And I've got some brown shoes that I'm going to style up with it as well, so I'll show you those. But yeah, this was £27.99, which I didn't think was badly priced at all, and I got a size small. And then shoes wise to go with that, I thought I could either do flats. So I picked up these brown flats with the gold little hardware on, which I just think is so nice. Not gonna lie though, I've worn these a couple of times already and they are kind of blistery shoes, but I'm hoping maybe that if I wear them in, then they'll be fine. Because normally if I wear this kind of style, like they're fine. I don't normally get blisters, but yeah, I don't know if it's just because they are new shoes, but I love them so much. And then I also picked up these little brown faux suede kitten heels, because you guys will know, very much a kitten heel kind of girl nowadays. Gone are the days of 5-6 inch stilettos. Yeah, I just wanted them going out and I just want to feel that little bit more dressed up. Then a kitten heel would be a good option with that outfit. Then next up, oh my god, this brown two-piece, I need to show you this. I saw this in the UK Zara and was like, that could be a bit of me. I'll try it on next time I'm in. And then when I saw it in Porto Zara, tried it on and immediately it was a yes. I love the colour brown at the moment. Yeah, it's been a real hit in my wardrobe. So one thing I realised that I don't actually own when I was rooting through my wardrobe the other day when I was doing my clear out, don't own a brown pair of wide leg trousers. How is that? Why is that a thing? Like, why don't I own a brown wide leg pair of trousers? So I thought, right, let's try these on. Loved them so much. They're in just like a real stretchy fabric. Yeah, so nice. Wide leg, elasticated waist. Again, just feels so comfortable. Felt like I was wearing my pajamas when I tried these on. They were only €19.95. Got them in a size small. And then they also had a matching top. So I did actually get the top because the top was so nice. Like, look at that top. It's like a little bustier boob tube top. But I really like the top of it, how it's like, you know, a little bit sculpted and got a bit of style to it. And again, I'll wear both of these as separate, so like I can mix and match. Top was only €12.95, and again, got that in a small. I picked up this perfume, but I'm gonna send this back. I'm not even gonna open it because I didn't smell it. I saw someone recommend it on TikTok, so got it. Smelled it in the shop and I was like, it's not me. It's the Energetically New York one. So I'm not gonna open that, I'm gonna return it. Oh, I picked up this bag as well, but it's horrible, so this is going back. Don't know what I was thinking. To be fair, it didn't look like that on the website. Then when it came, it literally just felt like I had some weird shaped bag, and yeah, it's just not for me. Oh, I also did get these kitten heels, but I decided on the other ones, which to be fair, I do like the other ones, but I do prefer the front shape of these. They're these brown ones, as you can see. Love brown at the moment. I don't know if these would have been more comfier. I don't know, but yeah, I got these little brown shoes, but these are like a satin and faux leather. Is it satin? Yeah, the other ones are like faux suede. How much were these? These were £27.99, so not badly priced, I don't think. I think actually the suede ones were a little bit more expensive. This was just a basic, just a one shoulder ribbed top. But I don't think I need that, so that's probably going to be returned. And yeah, apparently that is everything I got. However, I did get two more things, but I'm wearing them, so I'm just going to quickly share and show you these as well. So I picked up this black top. Now, the only issue with this, that is my deodorant there, so excuse that. The only issue with this is, as you can see, it's like quite wide here. So what I might do is I might stitch that back. Do you know, so it's more like fitted there and not got this big flappy bit of fabric. That was the only annoying thing, but other than that, I loved this top so much because it's a halter neck and it's backless, and I just thought that was really pretty. Like, I love the top, I just wish there wasn't so much fabric here. I tried the size small, but then it had less fabric here and it didn't look quite right. So yeah, I think all I need to do is just turn that back and then stitch it up. See what I mean? And it'll be like a lot nicer. But yeah, love this top. And then I also got the trousers that I'm wearing, which again I'll just show you in a full-on try-on clip so you can see them. But they're essentially like a satin black pair of wide leg trousers. And again, I already own some wide leg trousers in my wardrobe, but when I was doing this full wardrobe clear out, there's so many pairs I just don't reach for as much. And I would much rather have pairs in my wardrobe that I know that I love, like I love the fit of every single one, than just have 10 random pairs of wide black leg trousers, because really I only like 1 or 2 pairs of them and they're completely different to these. So when I tried these on in Zara, I loved the fit of them so much. It just fitted so nice compared to a couple of pairs that I've got in my wardrobe. So I was like, right, I'm gonna get these because I love how they fit and I can get rid of the other ones. Does that make sense? So yeah, these are a really good pair of black wide leg trousers, summer edition, size small. And yeah, if you want that perfect pair of like in a pleated fabric as well, and like I say, they've got this little satin sheen to them. If you want the perfect pair of those trousers, you need to get these because they just fit 10 out of 10, fit perfect around the waist, to just like slim you down as well, like they're not too wide leg. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I feel like I'm really rambling, but that is everything I picked up from Zara, guys. Really hope you have enjoyed it. Like I say, I will link everything in the description box. Let me know what your favourite pieces were. I'm really sorry this bruise has been so annoying the entirety of this video. I keep looking in my viewfinder like, that bruise looks awful. I honestly couldn't tell you what I've done. I am that person that I'll walk into the wall. I'll just walk into the edge of a table and have a bruise appear all the time. Really annoying. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.